We got a lot of major arcanas going on here, Aquarius. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five major arcanas is huge, okay? And then you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a major couple here, okay? This is a mature couple, destined couple. This is fate, karmic, right? Karmic tie. Some people say twin flame, right? And there's the Wheel here. Things are changing. So let's start here. We've got the Hangman. This is being bound to someone, okay? But it's also about needing to look at things from a different perspective, okay, as you're hanging there. And then you have the Ten of Wands, complete happy relationship. Taking on, this also could be like taking on a lot, but this is also like crazy sexual energy as well. And then we have the Lovers. This is Gemini, right? We have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, anyways, choices, decisions, head or heart decisions. Some of you may be drunk on love, right? We'll see when we get the clarifiers. Six of Swords is a little scary. This is not exposing your relationship, sneaking away, disconnect, or travel. So there is some sort of, this could be movement as well with the Six of Swords, okay? But anyways, we have the King of Wands. You know, this is taking care of her. There may be someone that wants to take care of you, or you want to take care of somebody else, okay? We have the Empress. Fertility, growth, opening up, being vulnerable. Could be older woman. This could be an older male. You got two males here. And then you got the Knave of Pentacles. This is all about deception, drunk on love, not seeing things correctly. Someone could be wanting to disillusion you. And it's for those of you that are dating, be careful, right? There could be somebody that doesn't want your best interest. They're trying to make you think that there's somebody that they're not. And they have something going on here on the side. But we'll kind of look into that. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Times for things to change. Things are changing. This is karmic. Karmic things are happening. It's like every reading I do, it's like major arcanas everywhere. And crazy month, right? March is going to be crazy, I think. Ace of Cups. This is all about an outpour of emotion, new love, deep connection, and never runs dry. And then we have the Six of Swords. This is not exposing relationships, sneaking away, disconnect, right? I already said. I want to see what's going on with, and you know, there could be a relationship that's hanging, you know, hanging on here, and all these burdens is a choice that needs to be made. There could definitely be some codependency going on here. So I'll put some clarification on the Ten of Wands. What's going on with that Ten of Wands for Aquarius? How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? Aquarius. Thank you. I'm going to take those two. So we've got the Nine of Chalices and the Eight of Wands. Accepting each other's faults. Making time for sexual pleasures. And that's all about... Oh, it wasn't here. I thought I had the Knave of Wands. Wouldn't be surprised if it popped out. There's definitely this needing to make a choice and accepting each other for who you really are, right? And not only that, but everyone being honest with who we really are, right? Sorry, my shirt's all up in the picture. Let's see. Sorry, my lighting kind of sucks. It's kind of got that glare on it, but until I have, you know, can get the right setup for this thing, this is kind of how it goes. Okay, I'm going to leave that out. We got the Virgo card here. This is overthinking love and passing it up. Some of you could be way overthinking love and passing it up, right? We'll see what's going on with that. Let's see what's going on with this King of Swords. Okay, wounded soldier here. So there could be some drinking involved here in this relationship that's causing problems, okay? When people drink, they do stupid things. That's just the way it is. I don't care what anyone says. It just is the way it is. Not everybody, but, you know, most people, we just do stupid shit. We're not thinking. And, but this is also about, you know, resolving issues quickly. So for some of you, this King of Wands wants to solve things quickly. He wants to take care of her. Okay, and this is, could be your sun, moon, or rising, right? So do check out that, right? Especially if you have Virgo in your chart or Aries. Or if your partner does, or the person that you're talking to. Let's see what's going on with this Empress, because the Empress is right in the middle. This is either you or either you or your partner, right? But this is rushing in too fast. Oh, I'm going to pull another one on that one. Okay, put some clarification on the Empress. Okay, bored in love. Okay, this is being bored in love, giving too much, and not getting what you want. So some of you are definitely like wanting attention here. For some of you that are single, you don't want this offer. You're with yourself. You're the Empress. For those of you that are a couple, there's going to kind of be this back and forth energy as long as, you know, you have this Knave of Pentacles as well. But somebody could be rushing in and trying to talk to you or vice versa. And there's the willingness to be like, no, I'm good. And then you have the Four of Swords. This is all about sexual attention, sexual pleasures. Be careful if you're dating, if someone's using you for sex here too. You know, make sure that you're getting what you need out of a relationship. Feel like a little, for some of you, there's this, could be this King of Wands too. Draw one more clarifier on that King of Wands. Definitely codependency going on here, you guys. And maybe that's what's not working too, is maybe your partner's doing things or you're doing things that are not great for our growth, right? No, we have the Sun. There's abundance, there's happiness. I feel like there's just needs not being met if you're in a relationship. It's just not, the needs aren't being met. I'm surprised at the Tower or something. But, you know, the Wheel of Fortune here, it's something's got to change. I want to draw on that Emperor. This could be an older male, could have Virgo in their chart. But it's about overly thinking love. And again, I knew this was going to come out. I freaking knew it. This is like my theme card, I guess, for the past 2 days. This is looking beyond appearances. Wanting real love. Everybody's wanting real love. You know, and so does this Emperor. But there's a need to look deeper, right? Especially if you're in a relationship. And you're deciding if you should stay or go. Because there is some sort of cycle you guys are going through, and it's challenging because things need to change here. Father God, please give me clarification on the, thank you. And now we have the King of Pentacles, the fear of giving in. Okay, but that's going to change. I feel like this is going to change, open up something with that Ace of, yeah, and then we have the Queen of Wands, romance, keeping the romance. We got a lot going on here, Aquarius. Oh my God, I feel like I'm speaking to like 50 different Aquariuses right now. So now we have the King and Queen of Wands, okay? You don't have to be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, there could definitely be some thinking going on about this drunk on love situation. And there's a lot of thought that needs to go into this because there's a choice that needs to be had here. And this is feeling good about yourself, right? This is taking care of yourself, doing your hair, doing your makeup, feeling sexy. This woman feels confident. She feels sexy. You know, for those of you that are dealing with dating, geez, looks like you got a crap ton of men here. You got an older one. You got a King of Pentacles. You got a King of Wands. Unless these people have different, I mean, you can have Leo in your Venus, and check out your Venus too, because I feel like sometimes these resonate with Venus because it is love, right? Especially when I do these cards. But we got the King of Wands. What was I going to say? Dang it, I lost my train of thought. That's great. Sorry, guys. Maybe that one will come back to me. And Three of Swords. So some of you are definitely breaking up. That's for damn sure. And it's going to bring you happiness and new love. I mean, it may not come right away, right? And it could come, I didn't notice that, like right after another. Like you break up with someone and then you meet someone suddenly, right? Or you already met somebody and you're sneaking off, or they're sneaking off. I mean, this is not exposing a relationship right here. And this is finding the courage to leave it. That's why there's this Hangman here as well. There's this feeling stuck. Bored in love. Maybe you can't take that offer yet, or you're not ready. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on here. I can't even, and it's general, so I'm not even going to get any more into that, or I'll have like a freaking hour reading right now, because there's so much going on. And I don't feel like everyone's breaking, like not everyone's breaking up, right? Okay, but maybe there is space that's needed, and there is going to be a break. Definitely. With that Six of Swords and that, you know, and that Three of Swords. And here you are going out being single. And there's healing, right? Six of Swords is healing. Maybe someone's not giving you what you need, right? I mean, if you can't give and they can't give it, I mean, this is what happens. Someone's got to give here, right? You know, it says here working, and that's why there's so many stories here on this. Is crazy. But there is a wounded soldier here, right? There is this hurt person, but I feel like you guys are going to be okay. But there is some, maybe they have to travel, and maybe that's heartbreak as well for some of you. I don't see break up all of it. I just don't. I wish I could give you a percentage too, but I don't got that for you. Ain't that good yet. Father God, please help me help Aquarius. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know? And this is happy with oneself too. You know, leaving a situation and getting back to you and working on you and figuring that out, you know. Aquarius card, Star, healing again. You know, here's your card. You have what you need to heal. Dig deep, right? Some of you could just be heartbroken over a breakup, right? And it's still here, and there's healing happening here. In March, you're going to heal from that. Probably got to convert another clarification for Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles. And like I said, some of you are not leaving. You've got the Emperor. You've got the Empress. You know, karmic cycles and growing and learning. It ain't easy. Okay, if it was easy, well, hell, we wouldn't stay with that person, because love is work and love ain't easy, right? This is an ongoing committed relationship. Happiness. A sense of something permanent. Prosperity. Wealth. Could be, I'm not going to get into business part of it, but this is you guys going on your own, starting something new. You know, excelling to that level of Empress or Emperor, right? And knowing what you want, knowing what you deserve. Not being disillusioned anymore. Judgment, rebirth, revival, renewal. Ten of Wands, overburden, taking on too much. But, you know, you have judgment. A lot of you are you're going through a karmic cycle. You know, it is part of a relationship. You know, and it definitely for those of you that are dating, there's going to be a moment where you just know which one you're going to choose in March. And someone is going to be heartbroken. It doesn't have to be you. It could be someone else. I mean, 3, you know, there's nothing you can do about that, right? But this is a past difference up here, okay? Confronting past betrayals, endings of chapters, beginning of new chapters. You do have a surprise. The Fool didn't come out. I want to draw... can I please get a clarification for the 6 of Swords? One more clarification for the 6 of Swords, please. How can I help them? How can I guide them for the go? What do they need to know? 6 of Swords. And this could be you moving, right, with your family. And it's heartbreaking because you feel like you're leaving people behind that you love. Love is love, right? Friends, family, relationships. This can go anyway. The Magician, new beginning. You have all the tools you need. Whether it be in a relationship or without a relationship or starting to date, there is this, I mean, for some of you, yes, of course there's breakup, but a lot of you, it's overcoming that heartbreak, healing from it, having a new beginning, being able to move on, realizing your worth. I mean, with the Empress, that girl knows exactly who she is. So does the Emperor. It's all about foundation, right? And actually looking at people for who they truly are and not what the outside is. We need to learn from our past relationships, right? And not pick the same type of people, go in a circle. Otherwise, you're never going to learn that karmic cycle. It's a nightmare. I've done it 1,000 times, trust me. But it's time to grow and evolve. And it looks like you are evolving. You are growing. You know, and especially if your relationship, you're also growing to the next level of spirituality. So this is beautiful. I wish you nothing but the best, Aquarius. God bless.